It's the mommy, huh?
That's the mommy with her two babies.
Yeah, I recognize you anyway. Okay, where you been? Okay. You're in trouble now. Oh, about time you get here. Hello.
Hello.
You ready for this?
No. Yeah, I am.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, they should.
You know, when you're doing the sand, you can't be right
I asked her.
there.
Well, I'm not gonna be here for just walk out my one in the back.
Yes, we do.
Right here.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
That was a good job, Walker.
Oh, he's so beautiful. Please be seated. Beginning of a new marriage, but also the beginning of a new family. Today, Greg and Kelly will be united in marriage, and McKaylee and Maddie will be entering this new family to make it complete. Family and friends, each of you has given something special to their lives. Your love and encouragement will be forever appreciated. Thank you for sharing with them one of life's most happiest moments.
Can you leave that on?
It's not going to work.
Leave it on. You can hear him.
As you are up there today. Greg and Kelly, as you give your hands to one another, are you both ready to be united as husband and wife? Who presents Kelly to be married to Greg today? I wish to read to you what Paul wrote of love in a letter to the Corinthians. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude, not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered, and keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. Just as the Bible speaks of love, I now offer you both some lessons learned from the sea. The gift of patience. Just as this beach withstands the tides of change, giving ground when needed, patiently rebuilding itself in ever-changing ways to respond to the demands of nature, it is never impatient, never anxious. Patience is what the sea teaches us. Patience and faith. The sea gives you the gift of patience. The gift of forgiveness. Just as the tides sweep the sands clean of yesterday's sandcastles and footprints, and the sea encourages one to relax, stretch out and open up. Let every new day be a new beginning to your life's adventure and forgiveness of any hurt. The sea gives you the gift of forgiveness, the gift of mystery. Just as the waves before us break, arriving from unknown origins beyond the horizon, so does the sea offer a gift of mystery. Just as we cannot know what lies beneath or just beyond our vision of the waves, we must have faith that there is indeed a distant shore that awaits us. A trust in the existence of an exciting and wondrous, beautiful and mysterious world that always exists just below the surface of what we perceive. May your love always have such excitement and mystery, guarded by faith in your commitment to each other for all of your days. The sea gives you the gift of mystery, the gift of playfulness. Just as the seagulls drift and float on the sea of breezes and waves, and just as the dolphins play and dance and race each other to an imaginary finish line, let this gift to this union be the gift of playful abandon, of sandcastles and buried treasure, and of unhurried, stressless floating on the waves of life. May you always be playful, spontaneous, creative, intuitive, surrendering to your spiritual selves, who we know are always within us. The sea gives you the gift of playfulness, the gift of eternalness. Just as the cycle of tides and sunsets have always been and always will be, so too you can depend upon your strength of your love and your faith in each other. Just as there will never be a morning without the ebb flow of the ocean, so will every day begin and end with both of you loving each other with all of your hearts. May your love and loyalty always be as faithful and as dependable as the tides. The sea gives you the gift of eternalness. Each of these blessings emphasizes those things that will help you to build a happy and a successful marriage. Yet, they are only tools. Tools which you must use together in order to create what you seek in this union. Kelly and Greg, as you know, a successful marriage is not something that will just happen. It takes work and it takes effort. Most importantly, it takes commitment from both of you. A good marriage must be created. A marriage ceremony represents one of life's greatest commitments. It's also a declaration of love. Do you promise to respect and care for one another during times of joy and hardship? Do you commit yourself to share your feelings of happiness and sadness? If so, please answer, I do. Kelly and Greg have come before this gathering to proclaim their love and their support to one another. They would like to share a few words with each other to express their vows. Please look into Kelly's eyes and into her heart and repeat after me. I love you, Kelly,
I love you, Kelly.
and I love Maddie as my very own.
I love Maddie, my very own.
Today, as we become husband and wife,
Today, as we become husband and wife,
we also become a family
we also become a family.
and begin a new life together.
We begin a new life together.
I promise to be a faithful husband and father,
I promise to be a faithful husband and father.
and I will be there for you
And I will be there for you,
and for Maddie and McKaylee always.
for Maddie and you always.
No matter what circumstances life may bring.
No matter what circumstances life may bring.
With God's help,
With God's help,
we will face them together as a family.
we face them together as a family.
I commit myself
I commit myself
to all of you
to all of you
from this day forward
from this day forward
and forevermore.
and forevermore.
And Kelly, if you will, look into Greg's eyes and into his heart, and please repeat after me. I love you, Greg, and I love McKaylee as my very own. Today, as we become husband and wife, we also become a family and begin a new life together. I promise to be a faithful wife and mother, and I will be there for you and for Maddie and McKaylee always. No matter what circumstances life may bring, with God's help, we will face them together as a family. I commit myself to you from this day forward and forevermore. The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible bond which unites two hearts in endless love. The ring is a circle which has no end and symbolizes the never-ending love that resides in each of you. May these rings always reflect the light of your love throughout your life together. Wear them as a sign of the love that exists between you, the love that your hearts enfold and your words will now express. May we now have the token of Kelly and Greg's love for each other. We'll begin with you, Greg. You could please repeat after me. I'm going to turn this a little louder so people can understand. Greg, please place the ring on Kelly's left hand and repeat after me. Kelly, I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you. And Kelly, if you will please place the ring on Greg's left hand and repeat after me. Greg, I give you this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you. May these rings always guard your love and the vows that you have made today. The circle is the symbol of the sun, the earth, and the universe. It's a symbol of holiness and perfection and of peace. These rings are a symbol of unity, in which your two lives are now joined together in one unbroken circle. Each time that you look at these rings, I hope that you will be reminded of the commitment to love each other which you have made here today. Maddie and McKaylee, I'd like to have you come in the front right here. Okay, can you face? No, turn around and face them. And the both of you will be saying this to them out loud. And what appears to be an empty vessel. The sand represents your lives before you moved into this relationship and pledged your love. The vessel represents the foundation and the structure of your relationship. You have taken the sand and filled the vessel, and in doing so you are forever. It would be impossible to separate each grain back into the individual vessel. So it is for your marriage as well. You will have this vessel to remind you of this special day and the vows that you have spoken. It is our wish that the thousands of grains of sand in this vessel will represent the thousands of days of love and happiness that you will share together. This is a moment of celebration. Let it also be a moment of dedication. Every marriage needs the love and nurture and support of a network of family and friends. Silence that follows, I ask each of you in your own way to confer a silent prayer or blessing, wish or a hope upon this couple and their marriage. Just as the beach will always be a place for lovers, may your lives be an endless lover's stroll. Just as the soothing rhythm of the landfall of earth waves brings peace to the spirit, may love always bring peace to your hearts. And just as the powerful waves of the sea can be felt on the beach, may the power of your love be felt through your hearts to find a home in each other's arms. I give you this gift of the sea, the gift of love forever. Greg and Kelly, because you have committed yourselves to one another and to Maddie and Haley, and because you have proclaimed your love for each other and these children by the giving and receiving of rings and gifts, I now pronounce you partners in love and life, husband and wife. You may now kiss. Family and friends, I give you Mr. and Mrs. Greg and Kelly View and their family. Go in peace with love, light, and joy in your hearts.
Line up. Great. Great. Love you, bud.
Get that on film.
You guys can make it. Nice.
You're Mr. Perfection anyway.
No, you can't find that kind of stuff here. Hey, Maddie.
They probably hired someone to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, they have.
Yeah, I saw that.
We don't know.
Mom and Dad Graham, okay? Oh, you okay? All right.
Go.
We're at your house.
We're down by the beach because they don't like
Or me and Sarah down there.
There, I got it. How's that? Well, did you have fun? Did you enjoy that?
Okay, if you guys want where they're saying
Yeah.
I don't know what. Greg, do you think they'll let beer in there in that little room down there? We can try.
All they can do is tell us no, is that correct?
Then we go by the pool.
No, that's not.
You guys have a car.
The other cooler down.